Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, I'm Devin's Retro Bowl Gaming, and this is episode 5 of the Star Wheel series. In this episode, we will be playing Cincinnati and New York Jets, both away games. We started off the season 3-0, and since then have gone 0-4, so a 4-game losing streak, which is pretty bad, and our tight end, Joseph Vanett, who is our second best player after Jamar Dowell is injured. Joseph Vanett's injured for one game, and it's going to be against the Bengals. And let's hop right into this game against the Bengals. They are 4-3. Now let's go. We are receiving the kickoff to start, and we've got some weather. It is currently raining in Cincinnati. Here comes Jamar Dowell with the kick return. He's brought down close to the 30. Okay, we don't got any Vanett, but we've got Jamar Dowell back. Last episode he was injured. Oh, and he picks up that first down with 12 yards. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's run it with Firkser. See what we can gain with him, and that's 5 yards. And let's go down to McMath, see if he can make this catch. Oh, what a catch. With 2 defenders on him, he's able to come down with it. Okay, now let's give this one to Fisher. Here you go. 1 yard. Fisher has been disappointing, but we need him to start having good games. Okay, let's get this one to Dowell. And it's only 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. We got to go deep to McMath and hope he catches this. And he catches it out of bounds. That's 16 yards. We are now in the red zone. Let's go up to Jamar Dowell. He's going to get that first down, 11 yards. We are now within 10. Let's give that to Fisher. That's 2 yards. See if he can gain a little bit more confidence. Give it. And that's just losing the 2 yards he got. So let's not give it back to him. There we go to McMath. And now McMath drops it. An easy catch it should have been. And we're going to go for 4th down. We're close enough. But I don't know if I trust McMath Dowell. And it's caught for the touchdown. That is 9 yards. That was really close on a 4th down. But we are able to get it. And we've got some wind. Hopefully that does not affect us too much with our kicking. And that's going to be no good. I kind of just didn't even account for the wind at all, and that was a horrible kick. And here comes Cincinnati, and they're going to score that touchdown. And they're going to be up by 1 point. There's 1 minute and 41 seconds left in the half. That is going to be a touchback. Let's go down to Jamar Dowell. And he catches it, and that's a 1st down. Just under 1 minute 30 left. Fisher's going to run this one, and he's got 1 yard. It feels like he almost never gets more than 3 yards. It's very rare. There he goes. A stiff arm, but look, it's good for nothing. Okay, let's go over to McMath for the 1st down. Oh, it's caught, and he gets it on a scary 3rd down. We've got about 1 minute left in the half. We would like to score and be up by a few points on Cincinnati at the end of the half. Here comes Fisher. And he can't even pick up a 2nd and 2 1st down. We are covered. Let's go. Oh, McMath with a great catch there. Now Jamar Dowell has a good route. Nope. He gets covered. We're going to run it with Firkser. Here he goes. That's good for 7 yards. We're within 30. But not much time left, so we got to start going kind of quick. Let's go to McMath. Get out of bounds, only 12 seconds left. Let's go up to McMath again. And he catches that. That's out of bounds. 6 seconds. This should be enough time to score a touchdown. If we go down to Jamar Dowell or McMath. I was about to get sacked, so I just had to let it go, and we're not able to pick anything up. And we end the half down by 1. So here comes Cincinnati. They are starting with the ball, and they score a touchdown to start. So that means we're down by 8. So we may have to go for 2 if we score a touchdown here. Here comes Jamar Dowell. The kickoff return. He's past the 25 and he's brought down. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. No Joseph Vanett. He's greatly missed. Let's go down to Dowell. He's going to catch that. He's going to go up. Oh, breaks tackles. He's off. That is a huge gain. He's going down. Let's see how far he's going to get. Oh, and just over 50 yards. Our longest passing play of the season. That was absolutely wild on extreme difficulty. Now, Jamar Dowell, what a 50-yard gain to get us right back in this game. And there's McMath up there, but that's not looking too good. Let's just run it with Firkser. We're not super rushed. We've got time. Just under 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Okay, let's see if we can get a first down with McMath up here. We're going to throw it. Oh, and it's caught. Let's go. 12 yards. We are now within 5 yards of the end zone. I'm going to give it to, that is McMath for the touchdown. I think that might be like his third of the season. I'm not quite sure. Let's go for 2 just so we can tie it up. We go up, and that's caught by McMath. We tie the game at 14. It is almost the fourth quarter now. Here comes Cincinnati, and they're in the red zone. Oh, we sacked the quarterback, and they are limited to a field goal. I was not able to see who that was, but that was a huge clutch sack. So now we are only down by 3 with 2 minutes left in the fourth, and we just need to score a touchdown for the win. A field goal will send it to overtime. We just can't do what we did against Detroit where we turn it over late in the game. So we've got a whole minute, well over a minute. So we've got time to run it and run down the clock a bit. But let's change that play. It was not too good. Get that one to Dowell. He picks up that first down and we're out of bounds. Let's give this one to our no-name tight end. Ooh, he catches that. But that is only 8 yards. Still severe weather going on in Cincinnati. Get that? No-name tight end cannot quite get that. Here comes Jamar Dowell up here. Oh, and what a catch. I thought that was going to be intercepted. I was scared. Okay, let's go down to McMath. Pick up that first down. There we go. Good for 13 yards. Ooh, Jamar Dowell's going up. But maybe we don't hit him so that Cincinnati does not have a ton of time after we score to then come back down the field and get a field goal. So we can take our time a bit more. Let's give it to Fisher. Oh, and Fisher's gonna get the touchdown. That's his longest rushing touchdown, and that is good for 6 yards. So one of Fisher's better runs right there. We're gonna go for 1 so that Cincinnati cannot tie it with a field goal. Here we go. It's up, and it's good. So the score is 21-17. We gave him a bit of a time, but nope, it's game over. That is enough to seal it. And finally, we stop the losing streak of four games it was, and now we are 4-4, third in the division and just outside of the playoffs. We're going to praise our team. That was a huge win, especially without our tight end Joseph Vanett, and now Donta Firkser is going to be getting an upgrade. I'm going to give him arm strength boost because I feel like he really needs it. There we go. Vanett's back from injury. And Firkser went up half a star. So we've had a few players go up half a star like Firkser, Fisher, Kinnel, and Reeder. So defense came up clutch in that game. If we win this and New Orleans loses, we will have a tied record. But we will be playing New York Jets. So here we go. Oh, Khari Crowley was stopped by the police. Was found in possessions of unidentified substances. We're going to have to bring his morale down. That is not okay, Khari Crowley. And now the New York Jets we are playing. Let's go. They are 5-2-1. and we will be receiving the kickoff. That is a high long bomb. That is going to be a touchback. We've got Vanett back. We're going to give it to him. The first play of the game. He catches that. A first down, breaks a couple tackles, and 16 yards. What a opening catch by Joseph Vanett. We're going to dish this one off to Fisher. He goes up 7 yards. That is more yards than he usually gets. Jamar Dowell's got a good route going up. No one's going to cover him. There he goes, and that's caught. Oh, breaks the tackle. He's down 24 yards. Huge gain right there. We're going to have to call an audible. That was a horrible play. We're going down to Vanett. Oh, and he picks up that first down with a stiff arm. Breaks through some tackles, and that's 17 yards. We are now in the red zone. Jamar Dowell's going down. Let's see if he can catch this, and that's a touchdown for 11 yards. Jamar Dowell starting off the game strong. Now let's pick up this 1 point. Hopefully we won't miss it like we did last game, and it's good. Here comes New York. There is now under a minute left in the first quarter. Oh, Kinnel, I believe that was, sacked the quarterback. They had to go for a field goal, and they missed it. So defense, some huge clutch sacks we've been seeing recently to hold opponents to limited points. In that circumstance, they didn't get any. There's Joseph Vanett for a first down and more, 14 yards. He's having a great game back from injury. Let's go up to Jamar Dowell. He catches that. He's going up 9 yards. We may have to give that to Fisher. And that is the end of the first quarter. No, let's QB sneak it with Firkser, and we've got that first down. Now let's go ahead and run it with Fisher, see what he can gain. There he goes, 7 yards, one of his better runs. Let's give it to him again, see if he can replicate that, and that's 3 yards. It's going to be short of the first down, though. One last time on 3rd and inches, he gets the first down. And there's just under a minute and a half left in the second quarter. We're going up to McMath. Oh, a fumble by McMath. And he's just going to turn it over. Wow. We are deep in the half, so that's good news, but it's never good to fumble the ball and turn it over. See what the New York Jets can do with the ball now. They're going to go down the field in the red zone and score the touchdown. They tie the game up. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. If we could score a touchdown at the end of the half here, that would be huge. Give us a good lead going into halftime. We get that one off to McMath. We are pretty limited on time, so we got to go pretty quick. There we go. Another pass to McMath. Get out of bounds. Only 35 seconds. Let's change that play. We're going to go down to Jamar Dowell. He's wide open. And get out of bounds. 27 seconds. Even just a field goal would be huge. Let's go up to McMath. Oh, he's covered very good, and that's incomplete. We're going to have to go down to Jamar Dowell with triple coverage. He catches it and gets out of bounds for 17 yards. Only 17 seconds left, but Jamar Dowell is going to be open, or maybe... Oh, that's Vanett, first game back. Get out of bounds, 9 seconds left in the half. We're going to go down to McMath and then use a timeout. Oh, there we go, 2 seconds left. We almost got sacked there, but we're able to get it off. Now we got to go for first down. Let's see if we can get Vanett or Fisher. Fisher scores a touchdown. Now that is not too often you'll see him scoring a touchdown, but that is his second of this episode, I believe. We're going to go for one, and we got that. We've got a 7-point lead at the end of the half. New York Jets will be starting with the ball for the second half, and they're in the red zone. Oh, a great tackle, a field goal. They score, but that is great defense there, holding them to a field goal right there. And earlier we held them to another field goal, but they missed it. Jamar Dowell's going to get past the 30 on that kick return. We're going to give that one to McMath, and he's got 7 yards there. Just over a minute in the third, we could go down to Dowell or up to McMath. Oh, it's caught with a stiff arm. There he goes. He's off 25 yards. Huge gain right there by McMath. We're going to hand this one off to Fisher, see what he can do with the ball. He's going down 5 yards, halfway to the first down. Now 2nd and 5. Let's give it to him again, see what he can do. That's only 1 yard this time. 3rd and 4. Going to our receiver up top. I don't know who that was. It was McMath for 8 yards. And now let's see if we could get to McMath or Vanett. Vanett's going to catch that. He's going up. Oh, and he's taken out of bounds. That was a hard hit. He didn't even get up. He may be injured after this. Now let's hand that off to Fisher. And Fisher, if he could have just stayed in bounds. Let's give it to him again. And it's brought down -1 yards. We're going to have to throw it to Jamar Dowell. And it's caught for the touchdown. I'm super worried about Vanett. That was a hard hit, and he may be injured for another game. But we got that touchdown. Go for 1 point again. And that is an 11-point lead going into the 4th quarter. It is looking really good for us right now. Here comes New York in midfield. Carly missed a tackle. It's a running play, and they're going to score the touchdown. They go for 2, but they get stopped. So that means they would need a touchdown to take the lead. A field goal won't do anything for them. We're going to get a touchback and just waste the time. We're going to be smart, unlike in that Detroit game where we turned it over. We need to learn from our mistakes in that game and just kind of run out the clock in this last minute in the 4th quarter. Get this one up to Vanett for a first down. Stiff arm there. We want to stay in bounds. Let's see, we probably only need like 1 more first down to seal the game. We're up to Dowell. Oh, breaks the tackle. That's 19 yards. Now, let's just run it with Fisher for a couple plays. See what he can do. 2 yards. That's alright. Let's give it to Fisher again, going up. Oh, and that's brought down quickly. We've got 22 seconds left. Not much they could do if they get the ball back. So let's go up to Dowell. He catches it. No one's on him. That's a first down. That's going to seal the game right there. We could go try to score a touchdown if we really want to, but I don't know if it's really worth the risk. And we'll just... a fumble. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it is not good to see. What was that? The 2nd fumble of the game. It's a Hail Mary. Okay, game over. I was scared that was going to turn out to be a touchdown by the Jets, but it's over. We are on a 2-game winning streak. 5-4, and New Orleans lost their game. So that means we're tied with them, but they do have the tiebreaker since they beat us. So we are just outside of the playoffs, and we now have a winning record again. We've got a boost for McMath. Let's give him catching attribute boost. And in next episode 6, we'll be playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see if we could get to 7-4. And Buccaneers are a divisional rival. Now let's see if we have played them. We have not played them yet. So if we really want to become the division leader, we will definitely have to beat Tampa Bay in the next episode. So that will be it for this video. Joseph Vanett didn't end up getting injured, so that is good news. I will see you guys in episode 6.